sport in Ireland, how's that been affected by climate change?
Oh, hugely. I mean, we only have to look at events cancelled. I mean, if you take it even back just to grassroots, that's probably where, even when we talk about some of the biggest wins are to be achieved, is with grassroots, because they are the ones that whether it's the small clubs, they're the ones that are doing action on the ground when it comes to being sustainable, and they take that home with them into their lives as well. The families, kids, whoever are involved in sport at a local level, take those lessons, those good lessons, and there's lots of good lessons happening at a grassroots level in Ireland. Lots of clubs doing lots of things around sustainability. When you asked about who's been impacted or what's been impacted, I mean, we only have to look at in any given year, the number of events that are cancelled due to extreme weather events here. One of the things we don't have to worry about that often is extreme heat. We're quite lucky in that regard. But that could become an issue in the future. We are likely to see extreme temperatures in the summer in particular, and we're not used to that. Our bodies physiologically are not used to that in Ireland, so there may be a case where games in the future might be cancelled, particularly in extremely hot days. The biggest issue for us is extreme rainfall events that leads to very often waterlogged pitches.
Well, that's what we've seen in recent months, and I'm sure lots of parents listening in can empathise, and people who play grassroots sports, that anybody who relies on a public park to play their matches at the weekend is getting that text on a Thursday, if not every week, every second week for the last 3-4 months, saying all matches off.
And we can expect more of that. There's absolutely no question. We know that we will expect more of those texts in the future, that games are cancelled, trainings cancelled. We absolutely know that because of the increased risks with climate change, that we'll see more storms, more extreme rainfall events, more extreme events in general. But in Ireland, rainfall is probably the biggest risk. So we'll see, and it's not just grassroots. We've seen professional matches where you would expect the facilities to be able to handle these. Very often, again, called off on pitch inspections, and we can expect more of that.
Premier League grounds there, we'd have to expect that the same rate of grounds, whether it's GAA grounds or football grounds around this country, are going to find themselves underwater on a more consistent basis over the coming years.
Absolutely. There's absolutely no question, and they will try and adapt by maybe improving drainage systems, or improving maybe choosing a different type of grass to grow that might be better able to absorb the rainfall. But in reality, you can't avoid the risks from climate change. There's really no way of avoiding them, especially if we continue on the path that we're on.